Walk a Mile in Her Shoes is actually a national involvement. It was founded by Frank Baird in 2001, and he really wanted to help involve men in bringing an end to domestic violence. And so he created the idea of having a Walk a Mile in Her Shoes, which is based on the old adage that you don't know what a person suffers until you walk a mile in their shoes. So he incorporated that, and now it's we've become a partner. So we're actually a partner of the National Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event, and we've done it for 11 years. This is our 11th year. And it first started just as an awareness, and we only had about 30 people participate, and then it grew. And we decided to make it as a fundraiser so that we could raise funds to help bring an end to domestic violence by supporting our domestic violence shelter and our transitions for women's apartments, where they can go and start a new successful life.
I just want to welcome everybody and say, wow, what a great turnout. This is amazing. Especially, I got to draw attention to one guy. There is a guy here with crutches. He could have gotten a substitute and he didn't. That's just wow. Thank you so much.
All right, now you're going to repeat after me. Have you got it?
Got it.
We will. Walk today. Standing tall. For our victims. And the YWCA. And no abusers. Can be here. All right, let's go. Grab a sign on the way out.
Well, I really don't like to walk around in these kinds of shoes normally, but for this occasion, it's worth it. Just to imagine women and children being abused by anybody is a tragedy, and men need to stand up and make a statement and raise some funds to help people in a bad situation, and I'm just happy to play a small role.
We do it so that we can show support and make sure that we can try to help reduce and stop domestic abuse.
Hi, I'm Dan Cunningham. I'm the Vice President of Forward Janesville, and this is Chase, my son. Say hi, Chase.
Hi.
I've been doing this walk. I think I've only missed 1 year out of the years that it's been going on, and I think it's really important to support the YWCA's vital programming, hopefully to eliminate domestic violence in this community and really raise awareness. This walk is a really great way to raise awareness of all the great things that the YWCA does. So we're glad to come and walk a mile and have a little pain with the shoes. And Chase has chosen some lovely red numbers here, as you'll see in a moment, that look to be particularly painful. So we're glad to be here tonight and glad to support the YWCA. So thank you.
I do this because domestic violence is a big issue. My wife went through that with her first marriage, and that's kind of why I do this. I feel like it's a pretty important thing.
And I do this to support all women who've experienced anything like this. And it started as a friendly ask from a friend of ours to start this group. We're in a team, Paul Chiropractic, and we've been doing this now for 3 years, and we'll continue to do it as much as we can.
I do this to not only go against domestic violence, but as a child growing up in a household with it, I'm totally against this. I wear my shoes throughout the day at work to gain more money for this great event that they put on. Paul Chiropractic is the head of my being for this, and that's why I'm here.
I am doing this year because I know women who have suffered from domestic abuse, and I think it's absolutely unnecessary. There's never a good reason for it. I have never seen anything that would justify it that I can think of. So that's the reason I'm doing it.
I'm Angela Moore, and YWCA Executive Director, and just would like to thank everybody for participating in our Walk a Mile event. This is our 11th year. We have hundreds of people who come out to take a stand against domestic violence, and it's incredible to see the community support that we receive around this issue and this cause. We will keep fighting for our victims and our survivors, and we are so appreciative of the help. Thank you.